but I can't see the video.
Oh, okay, wait. Hold on a minute. You mute it. I think you're on live now.
Yeah, yeah, live only. No stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Welcome to this exciting Under 11 showdown. It's Creek Kingdom Thunders versus the NPSIS Lions. Creek Kingdom Thunders 42 runs on the board for the loss of no wicket. Rian Yen 38 of 21. A battle of young talent, big dreams, and fearless cricket. These youngsters may be small in age, but they have got the heart and hunger of champions, getting ready for a match full of energy, passion, and the pure cricketing spirit. Shimansh be the bowler, 15 runs. He went for that, trying to take the wickets early as soon as possible. So that's why
It's okay, Smayan, it's okay. Off stump, off stump.
Proper shots. That's straight. Tell both of them. Unless if it's short, play straight, okay?
Catch it. Get him out, man.
Rian, run fast, don't walk.
a six and a boundary we have already seen in this over, and That came from the batter Neil Ard, a massive strike, and he's moving on to 14 of 10. Rian Yen 41 of 25, judged perfectly. And this one also played in the gap. That's a boundary signal given by the straight umpire. And this over is turning out to be a huge, huge over for Crickington Thunders. They're right at the floor, 63 on the board for the loss of no wicket after the completion of 6 overs. In the air, trying to accelerate to go for the bigger one. That came from the batter. Rian Hen, on the other hand, 41 of 25. Neelar 40, Neelar 18 of 11. So this batting contribution is going very well, suited to the condition, and they've adapted accordingly. Full toss one, that has been punished. A flat six. And have you ever imagined a batter who can smash a six like this in the modern era T20 cricket? And it's happening. It's happening here in this venue. And luckily, we are witnessing this match on SportyGo. And what can you ask better than this? This is quality at its best, and we are receiving one of the best quality broadcasting thing from the SportyGo. Crickington Thunders, 70 on the board. Again, given that adjustments, played nicely. This is fantastic batting display from Neil R and Rian N.
Rian, sit, no. Sit. Move here and go to your right. Again, go long barrier.
Useful attempt, very, very useful attempt for the batter. Going for the bigger one. So this is the stage where they can learn themselves. This is the area where he spotted that length perfectly. 72 is already on the board, and what a learning curve this has been for these young batters. They are not just scoring runs, they are understanding the game situations. Accordingly, 7 overs got completed. Crickington Thunder 74 on the board. Neela 26 of 14. Rian N 43 of 28. Yeah, looking at a good shape. So every ball faced is a lesson, right? So and they're passing with flying colors so far. Now what NPSIS Lions would think in the sense, oh, they want to go with the same bowler who bowled the previous over. Man, right into the attack. Same run up, there is no change. And this one came at the same area for the batter. Nicely played, driven and struck. Easy pickings. Earlier we spoke about this converting the singles and doubles into the maximums and sixes. What's really standing out is their ability to convert dots into singles. That's a boundary. Yes, this is what exactly I was talking. Neil converting the singles into boundaries and sixes. So more boundaries and more power-packed shots needed for Crickington Thunders. And they knows exactly like in this conditions they can put a competitive total on the scoreboard. These youngsters are showing great awareness, and they have that quality in running in their mind. Goes down the leg side, wicket keeper. So coming back to the point, what we were discussing, that keeping the scoreboard ticking, this kind of intent has to be there, right? As soon as you see the scorecard, 79 for the loss of no wicket.
One,
So
clear the cover in the
this is the
shadow.
opening stand,
Go.
that partnership, and that
Keep
frustrates
going.
the bowlers.
8 men.
It happens everywhere.
Keep going. That's it. Atar.
It's a tricky single, really a tricky single.
Yeah. So we have clear option. SSC.
Adjusted perfectly. So the amount of pressure will be there for Neil R and Ryan N right now. This, the opening stand from the very first over to till this over, and you can see how they smashed the power play. That reflection and the way of perfection in their shots is love to be watched. The batters walked in with confidence, respected the good balls, and punished the loose ones. Their understanding and quick singles and positive stroke play have put the team in a commanding position. It's a partnership that built on trust, timing, and terrific temperament. So exactly what every team hopes for at the top of the order.
That's good. Well, it depends on pitches. So I'll just share the thank you.
So from here, how they're gonna progress? Crick Kingdom Thunders, 8 overs got completed, 84 runs on the board. Neela 31 of 17, Rian N 46 of 31. It's been steady and sensible so far. They've built their innings with care and converting dots into singles. And this is how a team progress. One ball at a time, one partnership at a time. The foundation is set, and now it's about accelerating smartly from here. And they knows exactly four more. Easy pickings. I think he got his 50. Yes, it is. Rian and raising his bat towards the dugout of his teammate. What a 50. What a way to bring the 50 in style. Rian Hen, 50 of 32. A fascinating start. A fantastic player to watch out in this tournament. Neil R looking at the comfortable position at the another end. 31 of 17. But this has to be appreciated, encouraged very well. And he is also an active batter. Rian N. Built with patience, precision, and some delightful strokes. He has held the innings together and is now shifting gears. A well deserved milestone for this young talent. Shivansh B, the bowler. A well deserved milestone for this young talent. Rian Yen, 55 of 34. is performing on this big stage. This is the start. This is the fresh start for him to his cricketing career. So everything is a learning point. Last ball of this over. Short ball, cleverly played, and this will race over the boundary ropes. 100 comes up for Cricket Kingdom Thunders. 101 on the board. Neil R 38 of 19. Rian N 56 of 35. What a contribution! What a contribution!
Arush, Arush, Arush.
You don't get batting intention. You guys decide, yeah, whatever.
Get Arav to bowl the next one.
Starting when he came,
Badhiya, boys.
outside of the ball, he was hitting leg side. He said, hey, you can't do this. So he's doing the... Yes, he's getting...
Rihan, near the covers. Divan, backward point. There. Run. Arav.
Hundred already marked for the Cricket Kingdom Thunders for the loss of no wickets, and the run rate seems to be going on a right note. 11.45. Rian Yen 60 of 36. And Neil Art 38 of 19. Such a delightful stroke player, and he is so master in his art. Such a great way of batting stuff from this Cricket Kingdom Thunders on this match. Reading the bowler's mind. Right note, Arush, the man. Yet to bowl. Full toss one. So many full tosses. The same errors, the same kind of mistakes is going on with the NPSIS Lions today. But this is not the mistakes they didn't commit in the previous game. So what's happening? What made NPSIS Lions to make these errors? It's just like comedy of errors what they are doing today.
up, ball up. Ball up. Nothing right.
So this misfields or overthrows and poor line and length with the ball. It's been a series of small errors that are adding up and shifting the momentum away from them. So in a tight contest like this, you just can't afford these lapses. They need to regroup and refocus and tighten things up before the game slips further out of their hands. And this wicket is, they are very comfortable in playing, adapting accordingly, and they're suited to the conditions very well. Played in number of matches. So this wicket stand, the opening pair, Brian N and Neil are, and looks how comfortable they are while they go for each and every ball they play. Boundary, easy picking for Rian N.
Bowling on his legs.
Just putting his one leg towards the ball, and look at the adjustments. And this shows how clever he is. And you have to find out what kind of character he lives for each and every ball. So he's just literally waiting for that. Arushen, the bowler. Two more to go. Six! A bigger one! Which you can't believe it.
Fine, stay there.
Regan and moving on to 70s. Boss, this game is already on for Kingdom Thunders. They want to punish each and every delivery is bowled by the bowlers of NPSIS Lions. Arishem already went for 22. One more to go. A boundary and a six. Right on the slot. This ball is not going anywhere. So which means a bit of relief for Arishem. 10 overs got completed. The first 60 balls contest have got over in this game. 124 runs on the board for Kingdom Thunders. Positive intent and clean stroke play, an excellent running between the wickets. They are in full control of the chase and making a strong statement with the bat. A lefty to right. How many deliveries? How many deliveries we have seen like this? Everyone got confused whether the fielder grabbed the ball or not. So at that point, the bowler was literally waiting for that. But one thing is very, very clear. Neil R and Rian N waits for each and every delivery. So they're waiting for the NPSIS Lions who might do that same mistakes. Yes, it is. This is the same problem. Same problem continues. You should not bowl in that arc or in that line and length. You have to keep your length and line little bit tighter when you bowl against a batter like Rian Yen and Neil R. You have to be very, very careful and cautious. Be in alert. Keep the length little bit smarter, and you have to think deeply. Beautiful execution. Bowls little bit outside of the off stump and asking the batter to play a freedom shot.
Inside.
In the air, it should be a maximum, I guess, but the ball has been landed safely, not covering a much distance from the middle of the area where they're playing, and this ball has been landed safely. 129 on the board.
Pull up. Too short. Pull up.
There is a contact. Neela 46 of 23, Rian in 72 of 41 now.
ऊपर करो ऊपर. ऊपर. नीचे दबा रहे
2 more to go.
Yeah. Don't press it. Leave it on top.
No change in the fielding department for the batters. Again. There he chooses the shot selection. This is how he reacts for each and every delivery. The presence of mind is literally working for him to go for the ball immediately. You have to go for the ball. They know how the pitch is reacting to them. Stepping out of the crease. And he is a fearless cricketer. An absolute champion. 11 overs got completed.
Arush.
This scoreboard is slightly ticking for Cricket Kingdom Thunders. 131 on the board for the loss of no wicket.
Yours. And that. Good. Try. Arav, come. Avi. Arush, staircase. Next to the staircase, that side. आगे करना. How was that? आरव, आगे ऊपर छोड़ो. Little more higher. Easy smile. going, not going, not going. अरे आगे और आगे स्माइल stay there only, stay there only.
Yes, today I'm going to show you 50.
Easy, smile.
57 runs. Amazing movement.
Shivansh. लगा कि वो मैसेज उसके लिए नहीं है इसलिए
13 overs got completed. Kingdom Thunders 154 runs on the board. So with the drinks break right now, Neil Art 59 of 31 and Rian Hen 84 of 48. This partnership is going successfully for the Kingdom Thunders. And now, hopefully, I think so. They will play accordingly. Suitable to the conditions. Seems that they won't take pressure in their mind.
Nobody behind. There are only 7 people. There are 2 kilo shots. But you can hit it in the end. You don't only have to hit it. You can play everywhere. Yes.
Coming back to the point on what we are talking on, absolutely that sensational batting stuff. They won't, you know, misses the missed full tosses and the errors. Yes, one more clever hitting. One more clever hitting. No doubt on that. Neil R 70 of 34. So the way these youngsters are approaching the innings is behind impressive, right? So they are not just hitting blindly. And you can see the shot selection. Again, the full toss driven down the leg side. Already we have seen this over. Avi K getting punished by Neil R in the same amount of plays. Whether it's lofted drives or leg and flicks or clean pulls, they are played with confidence and the clarity. This is fearless cricket, yet calculated, and they have completely taken the game away from the opposition at the halfway mark. $168 already on the board for Kingdom Thunders. 14 overs got completed. 85 of 50, Ryan Hen and Neil R 71 of 35. They both are very well settled. Once the batters is getting settled, the pressure shifts completely onto the bowlers, and we obviously knows this thing. And that's how again the response from Neil Art. Umpire is not waiting for that, and immediately straight away he signals that's a boundary. So they start reading the length early, picking gaps with ease and forcing the fielding side into defensive mode. That's exactly what Neil R and Ryan Air seeing here. The bowlers are running out of the ideas and the scoreboard is raising. I think, uh, is there any particular bowler who can come and stop these two batters? It's like raining boundaries and sixes for Kingdom Thunders. And they're playing literally like a Thunders. Lions, will they roar or not in this match? Adjustments for the batter. chooses the length rightly. Every single ball is being met with outstanding reflexes and sharp intent. That's a boundary. This is top quality batting. The timing, the footwork, and the shot selection show just how focused and in control the batters are today. And you see, Riyan Yen 89 of 51, Anil R 76 of 37. This is clever cricket. This is clever cricket.
But they recognized your father, your parents. Right? They said, tell Ayan's parents this.
It takes the aerial road and straight away the ball landed safely. Impressive batting. So all eyes on Riyan Yen right now, 90 of 52. Today I think so, most probably, if I'm not wrong, in the under 13 category match, I think Karthik and the another player who played a brilliant innings after the loss of the first wicket. They played a massive knock. They played a sensible innings to put a competitive total on the scoreboard. But you know what? Later came a new player from the NPSIS, Kain. When the match overs got revised, he played a big knock. One more delivery to go in this over. Shot again, nicely played. And is there a fielder out there or not? That is a question. But the non-striker has no ideas. 15 got completed, 183 on the board for the loss of no wicket.
Arrow, stand. Riyan, offside ball hit offside. Not boundary. Why are you hitting everything leg side? Come on, Riyan. Two more.
ज्यादा बैट के नीचे हो रहा है.
One boundary.
It's already 192 on the board for the Crickington Thunders. And this is how they started with the bang. That's a century for Rian N. And this batter is showing his bat and helmet towards the dugout of his teammates. Everyone are giving a big round of applause to this man, Rian Hen. What a way to bring his century in style. 156, take a bow, champ. And you have outplayed something a massive one today for your team. And what a fantastic of scoring the runs in throughout all the areas, and he is receiving that applause. Excellent batting, really an excellent batting, and this is like a worth watching from Rian Hen. What a contribution! And you just have to see the n number of areas which he scored the runs in throughout all the areas which he covered. Absolute masterclass batting effort from Rian Hen. And his family, and friends, and relatives, everyone will be watching this and they will be enjoying the batter scoring 100 for his side.
Good shot.
Rian, if you went for 15, and Rishabh S would be the new batter who comes out to the middle, and Neil R 83 or 42 is on the other end, still going stronger at 198, and this boundary will gives a 200 for Crickingdom Thunders. The confidence in the batters is shining through every shot. They're playing with freedom, but not recklessness. Picking their spots, finding the gaps, and keeping the scoreboard ticking at a rapid pace. There is a clear intent to finish bigger. So this innings could explode even further. The bowlers are under real pressure now. Every amount of shot and every ball which they play, and it gives you the results. It's a love to see that, and also we grateful to be a part of this big broadcasting unit, SportyGo, and they are bringing a wonderful live coverage action from this venue. Match between Kingdom Thunders versus the NPSIS Lions. A lefty.
Rian, run. Bowling too full. Rihan, take a start.
Go ahead. Rihan, wait. Abhi, you go to point. Send Arav here. Arav.
224 is already on the board for Quick Kingdom Thunders. 18 overs got completed. Beautiful batting of display from Quick Kingdom Thunders in this game. Two centuries, Neil, and luckily we have witnessed another batter who scored a century today. This has been a dominating batting performance, control the aggression, solid partnerships, and fearless stroke play. With just another 7 overs to go, the platform is set for a blazing finish. The bowlers need something special now to pull this back.
Run.
There is a chance. There is a chance for the bowler to collect the ball. A cotton bowled opportunity. Atharv. Okay, he went for a three. Not conceding a bigger runs in this over. Rishabh, yes, 3 or 4, and Vihan, yes, 5 or 4. So if you go back and see the numbers, the exact scorecard of a Quick Kingdom Thunders, the opening stand is the talk of the day today. And if you see from the perspective of the batters, especially the batters when they face the death overs, it's about power, precision, and the presence of mind. Now clearing the ropes, finding the gaps, and turning ones into twos, the conversion point. This fearless approach is exactly what's needed to finish strong and posting a daunting total. 19 got completed. Quick Kingdom Thunders 229 for the loss of 2 wickets.
We'll make that dream come. There are teams like Scorpion and all that.
This phenomenal batting from the Quick Kingdom Thunders, the two stunning centuries, one from the Neil and the one that we have seen from Rihan, a batter who played a sensible knock from this, equaling with a brilliant the partnership. This has been a batting masterclass, the composure, and each and every shots which he played, the shot selection and the way they paced their innings speak volumes of their maturity. Arusham, who went for 38 runs in this game, is bowling quota. Rishabh, yes. So Arush to Rishabh, a right to left combination. That's a tricky one. So just push the scoreboard right now. Rishabh, yes, and Vihan, yes, up came, and they got the license. So they uplift the entire team confidence. And these two batters have the ability to do that. For young cricketers, hundreds like this, a career-defining moment. It sends a strong message to the rest of the other batters who are watching this match. It will boost your morale and the confidence level. So the opposition and the sense the tone for the rest of the tournament. Serious cricket from Avihan, yes, and Rishabh, yes. Plenty to watch out.
Wider.
Beautiful shot. Nicely played. Cuts towards that region.
Butter.
20 overs got completed. Cricket Kingdom Thunders 233 for the loss of 2.
Rehan, time for boundary. Smash, tell him also.
Atar Key, the bowler, came out to bowl right now. Vihan, yes, 8 of 8, and Rishabh, yes, 7 of 10. 234, you can't even imagine the scorecard for the 20th over. Fascinating display from Cricket Kingdom Thunders. The batting stand of both the batters given the best results so far in this game. And this is how the progress will happen. This solid batting stand has delivered the results. The foundation they laid with patience and precision has turned into a match-defining partnership. More number of the times, even in the T20 format cricket, when we're watching a match, the experts used to say that the partnerships will play a major role. So you need to play a longer innings and you have to be very, very calculated. So when batters stick together, the scoreboard does the talking. Yes, excellent cricket. Excellent cricket. The presence of mind, a chance for the run out. A wicketkeeper collected the ball and tried hitting the stumps from the on point of region. There he got the chance. That beautiful opportunity opened up everything. So as we head into the final phase, Cricket Kingdom will be eyeing a strong finish, looking out for calculated aggression, quick running between the wickets and targeting the shorter boundaries. With set batters at the crease, the plan is clear, keeping up the momentum going, preserve wickets and explore in that last 3 to 4 overs. 1 to go. Oh, usefulness, that effort from him. 21 got completed. Cricket Kingdom Thunders 241 for the loss of 2.
Rehan, next over.
Only boundary. You guys have 3 overs to bat. want maximum dot. No dot block. Look in the gap, get shot. Yes. I told them.
Century boy. Century boy is good.
Was your place?
21 gone, 241 for the loss of 2 wickets. Crickingdom Thunders with 4 overs still in hand and set batters at the crease. The big question right now is, can Crickingdom touch that magical 300 mark or not? They have laid the perfect foundation. The momentum is with them, and if they accelerate smartly from here, 300 is definitely on the cards. So we buckle up. We could be in for a fireworks finish. They still have plenty of batters yet to come from their pipeline. They do have that psychological advantage on putting a competitive total on the NPSIS lines. That will be questioned, and that will be really a questionable one on their opposition. Arishyam to the left-hander. Rishabh, yes. Immediately, he slightly pushes for the single.
Stay there only. Ivan. Ivan.
Run.
With only a few overs left, the teams looks to maximize each and every delivery. The good positive sign for the Crickingdom Thunders is 247 is already on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. So they definitely uh, will look to think that the risk is higher, but so is the reward. A strong finish can add another 30 to 50 runs, which often makes the difference in close games. It's about controlled aggression, pushing the total behind reach or chasing it down with intent. 249 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. One more to go. 250 up for Crickingdom Thunders. Fantastic display. And this is great batting effort from Vihan. Yes, and Rishabh, yes, sir. 22 already up and 251 on the board for Crickingdom Thunders.
Send it to the ball.
Kritik.
Send it to the ball. Send it to Jupiter.
Kritik Ramesh. I told you we get back. Anyone to open it. Tomorrow is a strong team. You both can go. Riyan and I. Coach Kunal is coming. Riyan is going around. Can't get there. Day-night match, right?
Kiran bhai. Your back का है.
So we need to bat the remaining overs. You see? Or maybe you can go. You are Arjun is the left. One of the best. Right left combination. India's not good. It's pink ball. Huh? So you swing a lot. So watch it. Watch the swing. How is it? Pink you hit it. Face you hit it slowly.
Hey, come on, yaar, hit. Smash it, send it to the moon. No, it's give it the ball. Hand it to the moon ball. Send the ball to the moon and that ball. Run back, run back. Running. Why is 2 runs, 3 runs? I'm not staying. Why am I in the standard?
Even Rihanna.
Behind J, 18 runs in his over. 255 is already on the board for Kingdom Thunders. Wicketkeeper is to place from behind the stumps. And left arm pays up. Left arm pays at the death over. But mainly the NPSIS lines to go for behind J at the death over. Any sort of tactics, which is followed by NPSIS lines. This is getting really a bit of confusing, a kind of a tactic one. Behind J brought into the attack. Oh, striker got confused. He needs to run desperately. And you can see that the way he started his point on running. And this is a smart move with the angle coming across the right angles, the ability to nail those Yorkers or mix it up with the slower balls. He can't be a real asset in the closing stages. That may be the another response. It's now about accuracy, nerves, and execution. Under pressure, how you validate. Now you're going to encounter the bowler. One more to go. Easy picking again. Judged perfectly. 23 gone. 257 on the board for the loss of 4. At this stage, this point, it's already a 25 over contest, but the way the batters have paced this innings is truly a commendable one. Hansi and Ayan M. Already we have seen the couple of centuries in this game so far. A wide delivery bowled by Ribanius. So they read the format perfectly. And they want to create that pressure and put on their opposition, building early momentum, accelerating in the middle, and now exploding, coming out of the crease, and they should be gone, I guess. What was the signal from the leg umpire? Still, the batter is not going anywhere, and whether he is taking out the helmet or not, and he's walking right now. He knows that there should be some problems. Yes. One more wicket gone. NPSIS Lions trying to come back into this game. The wicket for Rivan, yes. Putting the batter in some questionable manner. So the planning is evident: preserve wickets early, build a strong platform, and unleash in the final few overs. This kind of approach shows maturity and the understanding of the modern limited over game, where every ball counts and a final push could easily take them well past this 270 or 280, or even you could push. They could push till 280 or 290, and they are making guess everyone what could be the best that they can bring in the n number of deliveries which is left to bowl in this first innings. And trying to make use of the adjustments. Extras again.
Free hit, come on. Put down the ground.
Sir, over setting. Huh? It is a dead ball. Dead ball.
That responsibility has to be taken by the bowler. You can see the umpire signal, that indication says next time over ball. So what a blistering effort this has been from the batters. One last over to go. But and every run from here is a bonus. So can they finish with the bang and push this total closer? Again, there is a beautiful chance for the bowler to go for the ball immediately. The crowds buzzing, the batters are ready. It's time for the grand finish. They will also have the same kind of instinct in their mind. They can push the 280 or 290 if they play the next over. So someone has to step in. Karthik. And after the 200s, now the rest of the other batters are getting the opportunity. Dancing down the track, and it doesn't cover much distance. Revan S says that call, and catch it is that thing that has been asked by Revan S. Last over. The final 6 balls of the first innings is set to be bowled right now. 264 is already on the board for Kingdom Thunders.
Avi, backward jao, backward. Go, more. One.
This is marvelous cricket from Kingdom Thunders. 265 is already on the board, but what we were telling, maybe they could push till 280 or 290. This looks like a challenging total that has been posted by Kingdom Thunders on NPSIS lines. But surely, damn sure on that NPSIS lines, if they come back, they have a more job to do in this game. So whatever they did in the bowling department, they try to rectify. And also, however, there is nothing guaranteed in cricket. The bowlers will need to bring their best, and the fielding side must stay sharp to defend this total. NPC's lines gives as much as chances to Kingdom Thunders. Yes, this is the mistake. Not coming with the proper line and length, giving away and throwing away the runs easily. So if you slip away in a game like this, it's very hard to come back. Really hard to come back. And you need that mindset, and also you have to bring back those old ideas like what you literally did in your past. The practice matches and the experience you get from the nets, the amount of balls which you bowl. So this perfection, it will take some time to hit you. Mayan went for 34. Picked up nicely by the left-hander IM and given away the strike to Kartika. It's a change of guard from the bowler. Man. But just take a look at the scorecard of Cricket Kingdom Thunders from the very first over till this final over. They fight it. They've shown a big resilience. The fighting spirit towards the game of cricket. Aerial route, surely an aerial route. A chance for the fielder to grab the ball immediately. Even the bowler also went towards the ball. And opportunities like this, chances like this, you won't get easily in a match like a kind of 272. Mayan to Ayan Yam. Last ball of this first innings. A run came from the non-striker immediately, and non-striker is in the trouble. He needs to reach safely to that zone. So Mayan will bowl another delivery. The previous one it has been shown by the umpire as wide, turning out to be a long over. So what will be running in Iron M mind? Again the run came. It's hard for them to go for another run. Wicket keeper, if he collected the ball, means surely there is a chance for hitting the stumps. 2 runs. Easy pickings for Cricket Kingdom Thunder. So which means they're finishing off with 275 for the loss of 5 wickets in the 25 overs. So if NPSIS lines comes next, means they have to chase 276 in 25 overs. Let's see, is there any miracle or magic is going to be done in this game? So don't go anywhere. This is John myself. In next 5 to 10 minutes, we will be back again. NPSIS Lions 12 runs on the board now. As we have mentioned earlier, after the first innings, got a competitive total from the batting side. They need to chase this 200 plus runs is not going to be easy one, and there is nothing seems to be guaranteed in cricket. But what you have to do, you need to get that opening start beautifully. The first 6 overs, how you gonna play and how you gonna approach the 78 overs, and that's how the contribution literally works. Arusham, Shivansh B. The fielding side must stay sharp to defend this total. So you can't dip deeply in one point, and you have to rethink and you have to regroup your idea. So that strategizing point has to be very, very careful. And here comes Rian again. And he is the same man who smashed his century today. And look at that energy level and look at the aggression. So which means after smashing a century, he went into the dugout and he taken a bit of time for rest. Now he came to bowl. And he might be the real asset of his side. That ball going to top of the stumps. It demands intent, discipline, and fearless stroke play right from the start. It is not just only scoring the runs, like how your approach is gonna be, like your intent. The pressure is on, the scoreboard is ticking on the another end, and every over counts. The batters need to balance aggression with smart cricket. So you have to play in the original sense. So one big partnership can turn the tide, but they will have to stay focused and fearless by all the way through. So when you bring the quality, the standard will be raised. It is not easier. The same amount of pressure will be there for both the sides. Edged, and that ball goes towards the boundary rope side. Yes, it is. That will be kissing it. No doubt on that. 16 runs on the board for NPSIS Lions. Boundary to finish out this over. 3 overs got completed. NPSIS 12 runs on the board for the loss of 1. Arjun B, the bowler. 260 is a required ask from this situation. The batters have to balance and play. What's impressive here is a mix of calculated aggression and smart shot selection. They are not just swinging blindly, they are reading the field, rotating the strike and waiting for the right ball to attack. This kind of composed, mature play under pressure is what sets top batters apart in a big chase. Every game, every ball counts from here. They play. Shivansh B, 7 of 12. Catch it is the call and driven towards the gap. So struck nicely, and this boundary will relieve the full pressure what they have right now in their game plan. The strategy has to be very, very stronger and sharper. NPSIS Lions, they are going at a good flow. Shivansh B, look at the run rate. So when you convert the singles into doubles, and if you think deeply to go for a bigger one in an over. So this might gives you the best results. The calculative part. That calculation has to be very, very stronger. where you see that long run up taken by Arjun. Oh, dropped it! Dropped it! A high chance for the fielder to grab the ball easily, and chance for the run out. I think that has to be very, very cautious. In the non-striker, have to see where he is standing, and that the presence of mind came from Rihan. Too close at the shot. An all-round performance today by Rihan. Proper in batting and also too handy with the ball too. Just imagine 111 player is converting a century. So this is where we were talking about Rihan and trying to restrict, bringing some smart ideas, picking them thunders and hunger at such a young age. It's not a joke. 100 at its level or rap, and this young star has shown a maturity behind his years. So what a proud moment for the team, the coaches, and surely the parents watching this slip in place and keeps easily. Scoring runs is about guiding this innings, holding on one end and pushing the team closer to the target or a strong finish. One to go in this over. There's already a wicket that we have seen. A new batter is coming out to the middle, joining with Shivansh B. Every run now adds pressure on the opposition, and this level of contribution speaks volume about the batter's mindset and maturity. This is easy. This is getting easier for Crick Kingdom Thunders. Now the pressure has been released completely. NPSIS Lions 23 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. Quick judgment, really a quick judgment. So Quick Kingdom Thunders, they're reading the opponent mindset cleverly, and there is a chance for the batter to go for a bigger one. If you bowl a deliveries like this, then he's going to smash you. He is ready to kill you. Shivansh B Not the right length for a bowler to bowl against a length like this. This matters. The batters have the point up the area to demolish. This is ruthless. This is fearless and dominant cricket at its best. Every delivery is being punished. Boundary is raining down, and the bowlers have no answers. This isn't just batting; it's a statement. Except now, closely watched. Ayush, the bowler, who cleverly bowls the flighted one. Last ball just pushes for the single, and the Shivansh will keeps his strike. So 6 overs got completed. 30 runs on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. .34 is already on the board for NPSIS Lions. So from here, if you look at the scorecard, the required run rate and also the equation is still manageable one. But one quality and the one hopes which the NPSIS Lions which they have in their side is Shivansh B. He is the man to watch out. He is a champion to watch out right now. He's already looking at a good position, 23 off for 30. But we have seen a number of the batters like Shivansh and Neil today. Rian scoring 100. So luckily, again there is a chance. This time it is not Rihan or the Neil. This is Shivansh B, who is going at a good flow. Same like the batters who have mentioned a little bit earlier. A boundary, a full toss one nicely placed. Shivansh is having a much ability to consistently rotate strike and also punish some loose deliveries. This is what he is exactly doing out there in middle, putting the immense pressure on the opponents. It keeps the scoreboard ticking and forces bowlers to rethink their plans every ball, adjusting. The kind of presence is priceless in building a commanding innings. 7 got completed. Emphasis 39 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. One bounce and fell short towards the offside. That's a boundary call. That's the boundary signal shown by the straight umpire. And look at the immediate response, that positive aspect. He's coming out like a champion. The batters are accelerating the innings very well and now turning the screws with calculated aggression. They are setting a solid foundation and now it's about capitalizing on the platform, pushing the run rate higher. And the bowling side, it needs to be under real pressure. This acceleration could make all the difference in the final total. Excellent, excellent batting. I literally loved it. This creativity sense of Shivansh B and RBK on the another end, trying to go for the run, and there is a chance. There is a chance. An appeal from the wicket keeper. Is the ball clipping the stumps or not? That is a question right now. Shivansh B. Oh my goodness! Unfortunately, this batter has to walk back to the pavilion, and the straight umpire, even the signal says this is an unfortunate dismissal. You can't get out like this. And he's literally frustrated, a disappointed dismissal that we have seen right now here in this venue. But what a comeback! What a comeback from Quick Kingdom Thunders. This is a disaster. You can't throw away your wickets like this. But in some instances, we have seen that the bat is getting lacked and miscommunication happens in the runouts. But dismissals like this, it's a big nightmare. It's a real nightmare. Ayush A, the bowler, got the credentials. Picking the important batter out. 2 to go. Man, who came out to the crease. And that ball will race this to the boundary rope, sure. So added runs. These runs are more valuable for NPSIS. They need runs like this. It demands a clear plan from the start. The team needs to validate their approach by assessing the pitch and outfield and bowling attack first. The key is to build a strong foundation with the steady partnerships. To accelerate smartly in the middle overs and then go all out in the final overs. This they must balance aggression with control and rotate the strike efficiently. RVK 5 of 3. Mayanar, he didn't open his account, and here comes the left arm spinner Ayan. Oh, last week I've seen this champion bowling at that same middle pace. This match, I literally loved it. So planning a chase like this, it means keeping a close eye on the required run rate and adjusting the game plan accordingly. To staying calm under pressure. A slip in place for him. Too close, too close. I am thinking that to create the trouble on the batter immediately with this essence, but always with an eye on the scoreboard. Very well from Ayan M. A champion to remember from this side. Crick Kingdom Thunders. He's not a kind of a bowler who gives you the runs easily. And here comes a wicket. Yes, it is. Bowling 3 dot balls and taking a wicket in the 4th delivery. Just a proper planning from the captain and also IM. Oh dear. If it is someone who is watching this match, we just have to look out the plan execution, the perfection, and the confidence level on bringing IM, the left arm spinner in action, who bowls the 3 dotted deliveries and keeping the line and length a little bit tighter. And what an execution. In this match, it's been done and dusted for the first half of the contest, which what I can tell from my end. And even from here, the NPSIS Lions can push this game forward. But they need these two batters have to play a longer innings and they have to play more balls. So that wicket came right on time for Kingdom Thunders. He's been bowling with a great control, Ayan M. Not conceding any runs, so it means wicket maiden. Wicket maiden from Ayan M. Clever variations, and finally he's made the batsman's pay. So that this will boost the morale of the fielding side and put the batting team under serious pressure. And this thing have to be noticed when you go back to your home and if you sit back and see the highlights or like what you did today. Something like you may get a thought like what I did today after waking up from the bed when I went to the play, and if you see the result of that particular day, well, there could be something would have been happened in your side. So you have to be grateful for that. But this one goes for the boundary. The very first ball of this over, Mayan wants to take up the charge. 50 comes up in style for NPSIS. There is no change in the fielding side. A slip in place again. Still, you can see they went for some fielding adjustments. A full toss one. It's hard and straight away a chance for the run out. Gone. NPSIS Lions 51 for 5. Mayan has to go back to the pavilion. A poor running it seems. He needs to be very, very sharp and he needs to be very, very fast. Is that a kind of a lethargical running? But he's an active batter it seems. He's a batter who played the shot, who scored a boundary. But what was that? The lack of intent is missing. He could have run a little bit faster for the delivery. But this is not the right time to lose your wickets. You can't throw away your wickets like this easily. And you already feeling the bad pace of this game. You're chasing a target of 260, but just imagine the scorecard of NPSIS Lions. This is not the cricket that we want to see from NPSIS. Flighted through the air. Spinners in control. The spinners are really taking control of the game now, bowling with the pressure and patience. Their tight lines and clever variations of building the pressure. This forcing the batters into mistakes when spinners dominate like this. It not only slows the run rate but also creates those crucial wicket-taking opportunities. So that is the mindset as a spinner. You have to think deeply. Oh, you can see there is an upfield from the clear fielder. But no hesitation from the bowler, it seems. The umpire shaking his head left to right. B1S, another kick. Two batters. Needs to handle this pressure. 51 for 5. NPSIS Lions lost their half of their side. 51 for the loss of 5 wickets. 1 to go. Not the perfect shot selection. Given down the leg side. 52 on the board. Oh, Iron M again looking for a wicket. No doubt on that. Is he went for that or not? He's a magical bowler again gone. Yes, the batter is already walking back to the pavilion near to the dugout. Iron M is the ultimate wicket taker out here. His magical bowling is weaving a web around the batters. Every delivery has that a perfect mix of light, spin, and dispersion. When he's on, it's almost impossible to score. I guess, not for the very first time it seems. Iron M, a lucky champ. At this stage, at this level, this kid, this champion is proving one of the best. And wicket seems to fall like magic at its fingertips. What is that? What he had for his lunch? Iron M. Quality thinking again. A slight deflection. Is there or not the point of contact? That is the ask. 52 for 6. Oh God. Wickets were falling at one point of time for NPSIS lines at the regular interval. Trying to give the adjustments, but what a learning aspect. You have to, find out. This is something serious. You have to be noticed. Iron M again and again bowling a dotted deliveries. Is he going to make another maiden over or not? Where wicket maiden? Yes, it seems. He already bowled a wicket maiden over in his previous over, if I'm not wrong. Again with the continuous spell. This is pressure. RFJ. Oh, yes, it is. So there should be no bias. Another wicket maiden. Another wicket maiden from Iron M. If you're someone watching this match, yes, you can go and give your hand to Iron M. Well done, champ. You're doing one of the best thing at your level at this stage. 2 wicket maiden. And this has to be the talk of the day today. Even if Rian scoring a century at the another end, but this has to be the another topic. This has to be this a primary topic. No ball, extras. Is absolutely, that's a great point to talk on Iron. The matter of this stage, a bowler is coming at this level. At this pressure situation, bowling a wicket maiden is not easy. That too not for the very first time. It happened twice. Adit, a bowler in action right now. Again, they are just going with the spinner. So this is also, you have to get noticed with Kingdom Thunders. Even though they might have the bases in their side, but what is the judgment? They understood this pitch conditions very clearly, and they do have the sharp mindset, and also they got to read both these conditions on a perfect note. So, and that's how they're getting the credits. This shows the balance of Kingdom Thunders. 54 of 6. Aditi Bola keeping the right fielder at the right area. I think almost 18 to 20 deliveries. There's been no boundaries. So 222 is the ask from here for NPSIS lines. Openers fail to score the runs. Number 3, number 4, number 5. It's like a question mark and telephone numbers. So now it's all about the responsibility and job of the rest of the other batters who have to score the runs the tailenders ask. Arab J. Adit to Arab J. Left to left. So it's always an interesting battle. The angle going across makes it tricky, especially with the ball turning away. Adit C. The batter has to be smart with the shot selection, using the crease and sweeping and looking for those gaps on the leg side. It's all about timing, placement, and taking the calculated risks to keep the scoreboard moving without giving a chance. It's 57 on the board for the NPSIS Lions. And again, the left arm spinner in action. Adit. So, this should be trouble. This should be trouble, I guess. The bowling team is already went to the celebration mode. Three Kingdom Thunders. So what happened? What was that? The real drama, the real exit, and the real nightmare is getting continued for NPSIS Lions. One more wicket gone, 57 for 7 it seems. The run-out collapse. The batter is little bit late to the batting crease, and that's gone. No need to wait. That's out. Signal raised by the straight umpire. And this match is already went on one side. Look at the start of this over. With an extra, Adit C went for 10 runs, not conceding too many runs. But this is the learning. This is the learning area for NPSIS Lions to come back stronger in the next game. Last ball to finish off this over. 12 got completed, 57 on the board for the loss of 7 wickets. Tolos got completed. NPSIS Lions 58 runs on the board for the loss of 7 wickets. Rian Ye and Atav K will have to deal something here. Rishabh, yes, the bowler, the left arm pacer. Trouble, yeah. Real trouble and real struggle begins for NPSIS Lions. But how spinners does their job today? That is the point to get noticed from this game. how spinners got the results, who got the best results from Quick Kingdom Thunders. If you watched closely from the beginning of the very first over in the second innings, like how batters approached, except the batter Shivansh, if I'm not wrong, the rest of the other batters who didn't show that intent. And that is the point where Quick Kingdom Thunders have realized the ideal batting lineup of their opponent. So they don't rely just on pace, but on duel, the variation, and reading the batter's mind. So when questions are thrown at them, they answer with subtle changes in flight and angle and speed. Usually, the spinners are the one who get the advantage of controlling the runs. You can easily score the runs when you play against the paces, but not against the spinners. So when you're chasing a 250 plus, you will have a more pressure than converting the singles into doubles. So where you will shift the momentum. They might not have the express pace, but they carry the sharpest cricketing brains on the field. So the mistakes like this did by NPSIS lines more and more when they bowl, uh, you know, in the first innings, the n number of extras, the loose deliveries. But the positive aspect, if you want to see how they have got the 200 runs, they played good shots. They used the bad deliveries of their opponent very well. 13 got completed, the emphasis 60 on the board for the loss of 7. Oh, another wicket it seems. Another wicket it seems. Just now, after the completion of that 13th over, I just put off my mic a little bit of thing, but immediately when I see the screen, a batter is already walking to the dugout, the side. But what's happening? What's happening with the emphasis in this game? And you can't ask the better cricket than this from Crickington Thunders. They came with some right plans. They shuffled their bowlers, and this game has been done and dusted.